Welcome to St. Ambrose University's Management 320 on Human Resource Management, an online course. This is a brief orientation video to help us all get started with Module 1. I am John Cook, your instructor for the course. Please feel free to pause or replay a slide as we go along so that you may fully understand each slide. Here we go. Module 1's themes and student learning outcomes are as shown on the slide. Plan your use of available time. This course's back planning calendar is a download from the Module 0 course orientation section. Look for the PDF file. Module 1 is shown in our back planning course calendar towards the bottom. In the upper left, we have our individual deliverables. For Module 1, we have the 2 chapter quizzes. One quiz covering readings from chapters 1 and 2 on HR management and trends, and a second quiz over the readings of chapter 3, protecting the workforce. When you read the instructions for the quizzes, you'll see that they are to be completed individually. So if you have a question, please contact me, the instructor. The quizzes are open book and open notes. You may take the quizzes twice if your first attempt is less than fully successful. When you get done with an attempt and it is graded, go to My Grades, click on the quiz's blue score number, open the quiz, and review its results, including your answers compared to the correct answers. The quizzes are designed to be your study buddies. The next set of deliverables will be done in Blackboard groups for the management HR task forces. First, we'll be working in the discussion boards within the groups, and then post the final results and recommendations in the whole course discussion boards. Expect 3 deliverables. Your team title, Practical Exercise 3-1 on Equal Employment Opportunity, and Practical Exercise 3-2 on Safety and Risk Management Analyses. The first team activity and deliverable is developing your team title. You'll start in the Blackboard groups and look for the discussion board inside the group function. After you, as a task force, have decided on your team's title, post a slide in the whole course discussion board so everyone knows your team's letter, title, and members. Then it's time to take that teamwork and put it to use for the next deliverables. This module and Chapter 3 have lessons for us to learn on protecting the organization and its people. The second deliverable is the recommendations you derive from Practical Exercise, or PE, 3-1 on Equal Employment Opportunity. In the lecture materials folder for Module 1, you have an introductory or setup YouTube for PE 3-1. A company has assigned a new, very inexperienced manager to a federal contract division, and essentially, they are dangerous to themselves, the employees, and the organization as a whole. You are to join a management HR task force and make a recommendation on at least the 5 top hot topics this new boss needs to know for equal employment opportunity, diversity, and prevention of sexual harassment. Our course's academic argument comes from a textbook on workplace diversity by Kanyas and Sondak. Organizations that invest their resources in taking advantage of the opportunities that diversity offers should outperform those that fail to make such investments. A chart from a business textbook by Ebert and Griffin illustrates that there are 4 approaches to social responsibility, including equal employment opportunity. Hopefully you can move the new manager from clueless to somewhere on this chart. Note that all 4 approaches are still compliant with current laws to varying degrees. This chart and more from our textbook are available for your use in this module's lecture materials folder. I recommend you get copies for your use in your task forces and possible use for your recommendations to be posted in the whole course discussion board. You may use materials you develop plus what's made available in the course's Blackboard. Just a hint. Speaking of our textbook by No and the other authors, this slide and the next one are from Table 3.1 of our textbook. It's a great reference tool, a shopping list, as you're trying to decide on what you will be recommending as your 5 hot topics for the manager's training. Here is the continuation of that key table, the shopping list. Remember, it's one of the items for your use in lecture materials for Module 1. Please go beyond just the table and also into the readings. For the prevention of sexual harassment, this is another slide in your deck to choose from in lecture materials. The last deliverable is your management recommendations based on your risk management analyses in PE 3-2. You will be given some guidance and a scenario to use to assist you develop your recommendations. There is a YouTube video to watch located in lecture materials for PE 3-2. The lame gag in the video comes from a video game called Five Nights at Freddy's. You have impossible tasks to accomplish by yourself as a night watch person at a pizza place where the animatronics come to life and scare you. It's the opposite of safety. So, time to learn a common skill for all managers, risk management analyses. This is your worksheet for the risk management analysis. Please do see the PE 3-2 video for more guidance. And of course, this discussion aid is part of your PE 3-2 slide deck to be downloaded from Module 1's Lecture Materials folder. Are you sensing a pattern here? Our last slide is the references used in this presentation. Have a question or comment? If it's personal, send me an email. If it can be shared with the class, use the discussion boards. See you in groups really soon. Bye for now. Thank you.